Well, hello, Fabian's Media Corner 2001, and then it's that time. I finally do the 2021 edition of my Blue's Clues VHS collection, and it's also completed. Not only because I got this wrong tape problem solved, I even have all of the Blockbuster exclusive humongous tapes, not just this one with its correct set tape. I have all 8. Everything else. So, there might be a few tapes I'm missing, like apparently there were some teacher edition tapes. I believe there were, individual episodes of pre-reading and math. I have no interest in getting those right now. I might at a later point, but I'm just going to leave those out. And there was even a Reader's Digest tape, which is called Ready to Read, which had the episodes pre-reading and Blue's Book Nook, but once again I won't bother with that. I mainly just wanted to get the Paramount titles completed, and that's what I have done. Well, actually, there's one that's not from Paramount, but you know what I mean. So, without any further ado, here is the last and final redo of my Blue's Clues VHS collection, the 2021 edition, and completed. So, here we go. We're going to start with the 1998 VHS of Storytime. The whole case had to be repaired with Scotch tape and packing tape. It was in really bad condition when I bought it. I will not read the episodes, but if y'all want to read the episodes, y'all can. I'm only going to read the stuff on the Blockbuster exclusive humongous tapes. The print date is the second week of 1999. This is a later print. Alright, next up, my 2 copies of the 1998 VHS of Arts and Crafts. I'm going to show off the first one I had for a while. The printing on this is the 36th week of 1998. And here's my spare copy. This one's a later print. I don't have my spares in here on this shelf at the moment. I have them in my office closet for now. This one's a later print from 2000, as you can see. The printing on this is the 12th week of 2000. It's got an updated label as well. Alright, here is the first of the Blockbuster exclusive humongous tapes. Big Blue and Just For You, Volume 1, 1998. I will upload the opening to this tape someday. This one's got the videos of Storytime and Arts and Crafts on it. And I did repair the top of the case with Scotch tape. It was sticking out. This one comes in a clear case, as you can see. The printing on this is the this one got faded out recently. Looks to be the 25th week of 1998. Alright, let me put the camcorder down so I can get this back in. Well, actually, first of all, here's the case without the clear container. Alright. Alright, here's the 1998 VHS of Blue's birthday. As you can see, I bought this one from a Goodwill. It was in 2016. I also bought that Storytime tape from a Goodwill in 2015. The print date is the 48th week of 1998. Alright, here are my 3 copies of ABC's 123's 1999 VHS. I'm going to show off my main copy. I bought this one from a half-price books in 2014. That was my first time ever going into half-price books. There even was a sticker somewhere at the top, but I peeled that off. This one's the 2001 reprint with the blue text on the label. Print date's the 28th week of 2001. And for these two are also 2001 reprints as black tapes this time. Print date's the 46th week of 2001. And here's this third one. Okay, so this one's not in the greatest condition. Unlike these two are in perfect condition. But this one's not. The same black tape. But the print date's the 42nd week of 2001. So that was 4 weeks earlier than this one. Yep. Alright, we're gonna move on to that 1999 VHS of Red and Blue. ...2001 black tape reprint. Print date's the 10th week of 2002. The case is in okay condition, except with this little tear right there. It had to be taped up. And next is another Blockbuster exclusive Humongous tape. Back to Basics. And this is what the cover for it looks like. No, it's glory. So I printed them off the internet and pasted them onto this case. Taped them down onto this Blockbuster sleeve. This has got the videos of ABC's 123's and Red and Blue, but Red and Blue comes first and then ABC's 123's comes last. Print date's the 2nd week of 1999. Second. Okay, next one. Blues Big Treasure Hunt 1999 VHS. I don't know if y'all can see, but the label says 1998, but this tape actually came out in 1999. With its print date of the 20th week of 1999. Alright, here's another Blockbuster exclusive Humongous tape. Big Blue and Just for You, Volume 2. Featuring the videos of Blue's Birthday and Blue's Big Treasure Hunt. But Blue's Big Treasure Hunt comes first and Blue's Birthday comes last. Made my own end label since I didn't come with one. Print date's the 28th week of 1999. Alright, next up is Blues Discoveries 1999 VHS. Case on this one's kind of bad. It's kind of torn all over the place. The tape played fine though. It's the 2001 black tape copy. Print date on this is the 44th week of 2001. This was the copy I had for the longest. And then here's my other copy. Case on this one is in much better condition. So y'all can see. For this one, whoops. Should have seen that coming. Anyway, this is the orange tape copy from 1999. It's the original one. But if you notice, on the original copy, it doesn't say Blues Discoveries. It just says Discoveries. Unlike this one. I find that weird, but whatever. The print date's the 34th week of 1999. That's kind of bizarre. Alright. Next is 1999 VHS Blues Big Pajama Party. Uh, 2001 black. No, this is still an orange tape. Never mind. This is a reprint from 2001. Still an orange tape. Print date's the 25th week of 2001. The barcode is way off-centered, which I don't like, but oh well. Yep, this is a 2001 reprint. Still an orange tape. And y'all guessed it, we have another Blockbuster exclusive. Big Blue and Just for You, Volume 3. It's got Blues Discoveries and Blues Big Pajama Party. But Blues Big Pajama Party comes first and then Discoveries comes last. Print date's the 40th week of 1999. Alright, next up. The 2000 VHS of Blue Safari. I own 3 releases. 3 copies. Here's my main one. I also bought this one from a Goodwill in 2015. Top of the case had to be taped up. This copy has a label with colored text on it. So, print dates the 50th week of 1999. Oh no, this tape is from 2000. It's my second one. This case is in better condition. This one is the blue text copy with the copyright date of 2000. That colored one had a copyright date of 1999, although it was released in 2000. The print date on this one is the 38th week of 2000. And here's this third one. And that case is also not in the greatest condition. I think this one's worse. Because the one I bought from Goodwill wasn't too bad. This one is right up there. This one's actually a reprint from 2001. Print date's the 25th week of 2001. This one also has blue text on the label. Alright, next up we have 2000 VHS and Magenta comes over. (2002) black tape reprint. Print date's the 38th week of 2002. Alright, and here's something new to the collection. The 2000 VHS, a Big Blue Just For You Volume 4. Yep, another Blockbuster exclusive humongous tape. Containing the videos of Magenta Comes Over and Blue Safari. So, the videos are mixed up on here once again. Print date's the 7th week of 2000. Okay, next is still 2000 VHS of Stop, Look, and Listen. Also bought this one from a Goodwill in 2016. I got it on the same day as Blue's birthday. Print date's the 32nd week of 2001. Later print. And I have just realized my 2000 VHS of Blue Spring musical movies in my living room with all the clamshells, so I didn't think about pulling that out ahead of time, so I guess I could go pull it out now, but I'm gonna have to move rooms just to get to it. It is in here in the shelf, but I'm gonna have to put the camcorder down for a little bit, just so I can get to it. So if y'all give me a few minutes while I get this out. Yeah, I'll probably move down some of the clamshells just to get to the other tapes easily, because the way I have it, some of these clamshells get stuck at top here on the shelf. So this one's gonna take a while. I'm almost there though. Alright, it's my 2000 VHS, a Blue Spring musical movie. I'll take it in here. But now, I'll put it back when I'm done with this video. Alright. Once again, this is the 2000 VHS, a Blue Spring musical movie. The only one that comes in the clamshell. Officially. This is a blue tape. Print date on this is the 34th week of 2000. Alright, next we have the 2001 VHS of All Kinds of Signs. It's a 2001 black tape print. Print date's the 44th week of 2001, just like my black tape release of Blues Discoveries. Alright, next up are my 3 copies of the 2001 VHS of Playtime with Periwinkle. It's my main one. I also bought this one from a Goodwill in 2015. It was the same day I had gotten Blues Safari and Storytime from that same Goodwill back in 2015. A little bit of repairs had to be made on this one. The case. Oh my god. But the tape plays great. Print date is the 15th week of 2001. Here's my second one. Second copy. I think. You know what? This is my third one, actually. Oh, that's why I swapped them out. Well, they have the same casing. Alright, this other orange tape, was inside this much better conditioned case. But I decided to swap them out for whatever reason. Printing on this one's the 13th week of 2001, so this one's earlier, 2 weeks apart. Earlier. And then in this one, bad condition case is the black tape one. Also from 2001. Print date's the 48th week of 2001. Yeah, this case had to be taped up. It was taped up like this when I got it. So I'm going to put the orange tape in here and then put this black tape into this much better condition case. So that about does it then. Alright, next is the 2001 VHS, a Big Blue Just For You Volume 5. Another Blockbuster exclusive humongous VHS tape. Unfortunately, the cover here is torn a little at the top, but not bad. The tape even played fine with no issue, surprisingly enough. This one's got the videos of Stop, Look, and Listen at All Kinds of Signs. This one I remember buying off of Amazon back in 2018. One of the only few times I find Blockbuster exclusive tapes on Amazon. You don't find those on Amazon very often. Print date on this one, by the way, is the 17th week of 2001. Alright, next is the 2001 VHS of Cafe Blue. This one's a rental. Former library rental. Print date's the 33rd week of 2001. Alright, next up we have the 2001 VHS of Blues Big Holiday. I have 2 copies of this tape. Here's the main one I had for a while. Case on this one is not in the best condition. And it had to be taped with Scotch tape. The top. Print date's the 35th week of 2001. And then here's the other one. My second one. A little bit better condition than the other one. It's got the Pajama Knife and Urzi stamp on this one, so it's a reprint. But this one has been checked on, and it's still got the original previews from 2001. Print date's the 41st week of 2002. But like I said, it's got the original stuff as the 2001 release. I checked it. Alright. Next is the 2001 VHS of the Blues Big News videos. So here's a read all about it. I did have another copy of this one, but I sold it on eBay. There was no need for 2 copies of this one. Print date's the 41st week of 2001. And I even had another one a long time ago, but that was too damaged. So this one was a replacement. And here's Blues Big News. The baby's here. I found this one at a Goodwill in 2017. Print date's also the 41st week of 2001. Looks to be a recycled tape because of how big this barcode is. That's something, I guess. Alright, next is the 2002 VHS of Telling Time with Blue. I have 2 copies of the video. This is my main one. I bought this one from a Goodwill in 2016. This is from a rental from Hollywood Video. According to the sticker at the top. Print date's the 51st week of 2001. Although this tape really came out in 2002. Here's the other one. My other copy. This case, well, it's pretty bad right there. I had to tape that up with some Scotch tape. So this case is in much better condition than that one. Print date is also the 51st week of 2001. The tape came out in 2002 once again. Alright, next we have the 2002 VHS of Reading with Blue. Uh, 15th week of 2002. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have its original case, but it's the 2002 VHS of Big Blue and Just For You Volume 6. Another humongous tape, of course. I was able to get not only the side, but also the back cover printed out as well. This has got the videos of Telling Time with Blue and Reading with Blue. But, Reading with Blue comes first, and Telling Time with Blue comes last. Print date's the 20th week of 2002. And here is the big reason why I did this whole entire video. The 2002 Blockbuster exclusive Humongous VHS of Big Blue Just For You Volume 7. Yep. As y'all could probably already tell by looking at the front, it's got both the Blues Big News videos. Video about it and the babies here. 2 classical videos in one. Hosted by Face. Yup, this is the right tape. The actual Real Deal Volume 7 tape. I am so happy to find this correct set tape. Only took me about 2 years just to get it. Predates 23rd week of 2002. And the case looks a little different from the one I have shown previous years. That is because, let me tell y'all. Okay, so I first went for this tape on eBay back in 2018, but Big Blue Just For You Volume 6 was actually in the other case I had, which that copy would be right over here. That's the case I had shown previous years. 2 months after I have gotten this copy, another copy of this tape popped up on eBay. That time, it had no case. And that's the caseless copy I bought right there, just to fill in that empty case I had from the ripped off one. Why would I want to throw out a case like that? Anyway, it wasn't even too bad of condition. It was an okay condition. Why would I want to throw out a perfectly good case? I'm so glad I kept it, because this, as soon as I saw the caseless copy, I decided to buy it and use it to fill in my empty case for this tape. And then I later resold it soon after. So now I just have this one copy here. So that's the story of this tape. And that is why I am redoing this video. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and move on. The 2002 VHS of B. Joe. The case on this one was in really bad condition. I had to repair it with Scotch tape. Predates the 38th week of 2002. 38th week of 2002. And it was the only, I guess the only Blues Clues tape to have the Knife and Ursi feature presentation on it, officially. It's Joe time. Top of the case had to be repaired with Scotch tape. Print date's the 9th week of 2003. This is a later tape, but it's still got the original 2002 previews on it. Alright, next. I have the 2003 VHS of Blues Big Band. Yeah, these leaves were taped onto the Scotch case. Print date's the 2nd week of 2003. But we're not done with Blues Big Band just yet, because not only I have another copy, but it's a promotional tape. Yes, this is a promotional tape. I got this one in the law bundle with the correct Big Blues Just For You Volume 7 tape. So that's how I ended up with this promotional tape. And I'm actually going to keep this one. Just because I got it in the law bundle. Print date's the 44th week of 2002. This one, well, I guess you could count this one also having the Knife and Ursi feature presentation on it, because that's what it had when I checked. Yep. I'm not really counting it towards my entire collection. I'm just gonna only count its showtime, officially. Alright, next up is the 100th episode celebration 2003 VHS. Predates the 20th week of 2003. Apparently this tape was a Walmart exclusive a long time ago. That's what I'm hearing, but... yeah. Alright, next one is the 2003 VHS of Shapes and Colors. The videos are yellowed a little bit on this one, but it still works. Predates the 18th week of 2003. Alright, next up is the 2003 VHS of Blue Takes You to School. Excuse me there. Predates the 3rd week of 2004, although this tape came out in 2003. Alright, next up is the 2003 VHS of Blues First Holiday. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap out batteries on this camcorder, because this one's about to die. So, since I finished showing off this tape, I'm gonna go swap out batteries on this. I have a spare battery charged, ready to go. So let me read off the print date for this, and then I'll go swap them out. Print date's the 36th week of 2003. And I'll be right back momentarily. Okie doke, the batteries have been swapped out, and this one's charged. Let's continue. Alright, here's the one only non-Paramount tape I have. I only got this one because this one was much easier to find than the ones I've mentioned at the beginning of the video. This is a promotional Fisher-Price VHS tape of Blues Room. Singin' Boogie in Blues Room. It's got a small portion of Legend of the Blue Puppy and some extra Blues Room stuff. Through the Blue and interactive games. You can tell Legend of the Blue Puppy was shortened because of the time on this tape. With its extra stuff on it. This one has oversized reels, and I don't see a print date on this tape. Alright, next is the... hold on, I can't get this in. Alright, the 2004 VHS of Classic Clues. With the sticker saying 2 never before seen episodes. So I'm guessing the original owner of this tape peeled off the sticker from the shrink wrap and must have put it onto this case. That's what I would do sometimes, actually. Well, this one has Steve episodes on it. 2 never before seen Steve episodes. I believe they didn't air till like 2006 or something like that on Nick Jr. Predates the 11th week of 2004. And next we have the 2004 VHS of Blue Talks. This is how the Blues Room spin-off came to be. This is a recycle tape with 2 print dates. I kind of scratched out this one to see it. Looks to be the 27th week of 1998. And then the actual print date down here is the 31st week of 2004. Yep. Alright, next is the 2004 VHS of Blues Room Snack Time Playdate. I own 2 copies of this one. Video. It's my first one. Really bad condition case, and I even had to repair the top with Scotch tape. Print date's the 40th week of 2004. And then here's my spare copy. This case is in much better condition than this one. This one is in really almost perfect condition. With the exception of that cut right there, but other than that, it's in really great condition. Really great condition. Print date's the 33rd week of 2004. 7 weeks earlier apart. Put that spare over there. Put this main copy back on the shelf here. And then here's the 2004 VHS of Blue Stock. My favorite episode of the entire series. The original Blue Stock video. Episode, I mean. There is the Blues Clues and You remake from 2020, and that is out on DVD already. Apparently it's called Blues Singing Spectacular, something like that. I don't know, because I haven't been able to find it anywhere, so. Not even in Midland, I wasn't able to find it over there. Nor even in Odessa or El Paso, so. My only options, I'm probably going to have to order it off of eBay soon. Or the Walmart website, even. Whichever one will work best for me. Printed on this one's the 35th week of 2004. Alright. Now we go into the 2005 VHS, the Blues Room. It's Hug Day. Two print dates. 3rd week of 2005 and the 9th week of 2005. 2 print dates from 2005 on one tape? That is bizarre. Very bizarre if you ask me. Yeah, that is so weird. Something you wouldn't see too often. 2 print dates of the same year. That is interesting. Alright, next up is the 2005 VHS of Blues Room Beyond Your Wildest Dreams. We're getting into the rare stuff now. It's the ink label reprint. Print date is September 15th, 2005. Next up, this one's a really cool one. You'll see why momentarily. But it's the 2005 VHS of Blues Room Alphabet Power. You can probably already tell why this one's a cool release. Yep. This one's an orange tape. Yes. A later Paramount VHS has an orange tape. How about that? This one even has an orange end label covering up something. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And there are 2 print dates once again. 1st week of 1997, which it used to be covered up by an orange sticker, but looks like it came off. And the actual print date's the 27th week of 2005. Apparently this tape was recycled from unsold copies of the 1997 VHS of Harriet the Spy. I have another tape just like this, 2005 VHS of Max and Ruby's Halloween. And some copies of Lazy Town, New Superhero, and The Backyardigans, It's Good to Be a Ghost, are like that too, but unfortunately I don't have copies like that. The later ones. Alright, here's the 2005 VHS of Blue Zoom Holiday Wishes. Black reels, and did I just hear a squeak? I heard a slight squeak on this one. But anyway, the print date's December 3rd, 2005. Must be me, I don't know. I could have sworn this one squeaked, but whatever. Here's the final Blues Room VHS tape ever created. Fred's Birthday. Extremely rare 2006 VHS. I found this one for really cheap on Mercari. I think in 2020. And this was my first ever Mercari purchase ever made. I did have a Mercari account since 2018, but I didn't really purchase anything up until 2 years later, 2020, which was this tape. Print date's February 15th, 2006. And last but not least, the very last Blues Clues VHS tape ever made. The extremely rare 2006 VHS of Blues Jobs. Yes, this one's extremely rare. Took me quite a bit to find this one. If I haven't found it, this collection would have never been done, possibly. These camcorders screwed me over again. Okay, there we go. Print date's April 19th. Is that April 19th? Okay, that's the problem. Nope, I got it wrong instead. April 10th, 2006. Yes, this one's extremely rare. Well, normally I would say that will be it for this video, but before I end this off, I'm going to show off some bonus stuff that are in my living room, besides the Blues Big Musical Movie tape that I had to pull out. Yeah, I might have noticed I also have my recorded Blues Clues tapes. I'm not going to show them all in full detail, but I'm going to briefly show them to you. Like, here's one of them. This one had episodes of, what was this? Well, I guess I'll show them, but this one has Making Changes and Pretend Time on one of my recorded Sagwa tapes. Alright. This one right here with a bunch of stuff on it. This has got a story wall on it. Then, nope. This one right here has a bunch of episodes from Nick Jr. and Noggin. A bunch of Noggin ones, actually. And only one from Nick Jr. And here's one right here. Also having Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures. Then this one's Blues Clues and Lou Bill tape combined. And here's another one, but with Teletubbies on it. It's only got one Teletubbies episode on it, but a bunch of Blues Clues stuff on it. And with a little bit of the movie The Von Monty. And here's this one, which this one's got Blues Sad Day on it. This one's got content of Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., PBS Kids. And then here's this big Blues Clues tape, 16 episodes non-stop. Nick Jr. 2018 with no commercials on it. And then here's this one. This one's got prehistoric blue on it. So I pretty much have another copy of prehistoric blue, because I know I have it on this tape right here. And then here's this one. This is the tape that had the exact airings of Hide and Seek and Mechanics, the modern Nick Jr. face on it. And then here's probably the big holy grail of them all. It's Joe Scrapper, the Noggin airing with no commercials on it. It looks like 2006, that big 10th anniversary marathon, I think. That's what it's called. Here's another one with some Franklin stuff on it. And then this, I think I got two more, I think. Yeah, this one's obviously too short. And this one has another airing of Blue Sad Day. And one more thing over here. I'm going to show off this one quickly. It's my 2001 VHS of the Nick Jr. Imagine That. This one's a Walmart exclusive tape. This one's got a Blues Clues episode on it. Never showed this one in a Blues Clues collection video. Had this one since 2017. And print date's the 8th week of 2002, so this one's a later print. This one came out in 2001. This even has a Rugrats episode on it, even though it's Nickelodeon, not Nick Jr. But so yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this entire completed 2021 edition of my Blues Clues VHS collection, with every single release and even the Blockbuster exclusive tapes. So this is the last time. This will be a final redo of the video, and I hope y'all all enjoyed. Especially now I have the correct Big Blue Just For You Volume 7 tape on hand. I'll show this one more time. I even did the opening to this one already if y'all want to see it. So glad to have this. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and take care. I'll see you on the next one. This is Fabian's Media Corner 2001 signing out.